Okay, my name is Jesse Sponberg. I'm an activist first and foremost. I ran for mayor earlier this year with a strong police accountability platform. The guy who beat me, Mr. Ted Wheeler, is a great guy who has a serious plan for sweeping police reform after he takes office on January 1st. In the meantime, our current lame duck mayor promised us that the citizens that are affected the most by this police contract would have a say in putting it together. He lied to us. He put it together behind the scenes. It was ratified by 95% of the police officers in this city. And those are the only people that support it, are the police officers. So we have a process that we go by in Portland, where when you have a city council meeting, it's supposed to be open to the public. Today's meeting, where they voted on the new contract, which passed, by the way, today's meeting was locked. The protesters were locked out, and the meeting was held in private. So, first, what's wrong with the contract is, besides the process was faulty, there was no input from the public. Even though the public, people like Don't Shoot Portland, people like the ACLU, the Sierra Club, the Albino Ministerial Alliance, the NAACP, all these organizations have been working on this since 2014. The mayor totally circumvented any of their input. Oh God, the cops are coming back. What's wrong with this contract, besides the process, is that the new body cam policy will make it so that only the police and the authorities will be allowed to view the body cam footage, not the public. The public will never be privy to that footage. And an officer will not have to write his incident report until such time as he has been able to view the footage, which could be indefinitely, how bureaucracy works, especially with law enforcement bureaucracy. So it could be weeks, even months, before the officer is required to present testimony. Now, the thing that makes that so bad is most of the time that's the only way we catch cops in lies. The officer writes a report, body cam footage comes out, we see that he lied, then we get some sort of justice. There will be no justice this way. Also, the other problem with this is we need a futuristic police department. We don't need to go back in time to the same old cops that created these kind of problems with our community and such levels of distrust. Now, this contract puts priority at bringing back old retired police officers at the highest pay grade. Those are the same police officers we want gone. We don't want more of the same kind of cops. We want new cops. We want cops with sensitivity training. We want cops to have a rapport with their communities, and that's not what we have right now. So what we're getting with this new contract is more of the old BS that we've been plagued with, plus new BS piled on top of it. And the point is that Ted Wheeler has serious plans to come in and hire a new police chief and implement his 10-point plan for police reform. Only one of Ted's 10 points are in this new contract. This new contract will be valid through Ted's whole term, and it will tie Ted's hands. Now, Ted will tell you that he can still enact reform through the budget and through the hiring of a new police officer, but really Ted's the strongest bargaining position that we have. The strongest bargaining chip we have right now is the contract. And so, this is as dirty as it gets, especially when you deny police involvement, public involvement in the process.
So what happened to you what happened inside made everybody come outside and block the street?
So all of a sudden, we were in there earlier trying to get our voices heard, and the cops created a phalanx. That's what. They just made a big line of cops and they moved on everybody, and they created a stampede. They pushed women down. Women were trampled. They pepper sprayed people, including myself, inside City Hall. And then I was literally thrown about 8 feet and landed flat on my back on the concrete at my elbow. I was pepper sprayed twice. That's why I'm still sniffling. My nose still burns. My eyes still burn. But hey.
You guys think you accomplished what you wanted to accomplish?
Yes. The whole world saw this. The whole world knows what the police union and Charlie Hales will do to protect their money. All right.